Welcome back to the show. Today we honor the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And today we are looking at a movie called King Boulevard. It talks about the stigma of living on MLK Boulevard across the country. Joining us live this morning is the writer and director of King Boulevard, Earl Hardy, along with the executive producer and Flint native, Sam Harris. Good morning and thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Good morning.
Yeah, great to see you.
Happy MLK Day.
Yes, great to see you. You on the road, or what are you up to this morning?
Yeah, just on the road, doing a couple of meetings. You know, we have a couple of other things we were trying to work on for MLK Day, so it's a busy day for us.
Yes, you are on the move. Well, gentlemen, tell us a little bit about yourselves and what you do and how you got into making this film.
Well, I'll go first. Again, Kevin, thank you for having us today. We appreciate it. This is a great day, a great time to celebrate Martin Luther King and the things he stood for. But my name is Earl Hardy, and I'm a writer-director of the King Boulevard film. The film is about the legacy of Dr. King along MLK Boulevard, and how a lot of times it's not necessarily in the best part of town, and there's reasons for that. And the film kind of chronicles that in a fun, informative, but also a humorous way. The film has been out for about a year or so, and I'm from Michigan as well, the Metro Detroit area. And when I was growing up, I learned about Dr. King and what he stood for. And then when I began to travel, I started to see that the street sometimes isn't kind of similar to what Dr. King was about in terms of what he taught on and what he really was speaking about. So I began to research that and try to understand the issues, and I began to understand that they were political reasons, economical reasons why the street is where it is, and I essentially wanted to make a movie about that.
Of course. Well, I think we have a quick clip that we can show folks at home, so we'll play that now.
Yes.
You worked at Real City Magazine?
Yes, sir.
You live on MLK Boulevard?
Yes. Something wrong?
Legally, I can't ask you if you've been convicted of a crime, so I'm just going to stare at you with a look of concern.
Wait, what? Good morning, and welcome to our first annual MLK Virtual Summit. Yo, Rakeem, I thought you said you took care of the Wi-Fi, man.
I did, man. Tony Fish spot is right around the corner. It should be a strong signal. Did you put the right password in?
So Sam, you jump in here now and talk about how you got involved with this project.
Yes. So, being a Flint native, I've always had an idea to tell stories. And I ran across Earl. We were at a film competition where filmmakers were assembling. And, we just kind of connected from there. He being a Detroit native, me being a Flint native, we just kind of connect from there.
Well, just overall, what do you hope people take away from watching this?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that it only takes one. The film does that in a kind of hilarious and also kind of a heartfelt way. But the idea is that change can start from within. And the main character, if you watch the film, he starts out trying to do all these kind of extravagant things, bringing all these kind of over-the-top ideas to kind of get things moving. But he realizes that he already had everything that he could need already at his disposal in terms of his community, his resources, his skill set. So starting from within and then building out that way.
Well, before we let you go, where can people watch it? It's my understanding is it on some streaming services?
Yes. It's on Tubi as well as YouTube and Amazon Prime.
Oh, wonderful. Our thanks to you, Earl Hardy, along with Sam Harris, for taking the time to chat with us about this film. And we wish you much success. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Have a great day.
You too.